Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great, wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited to be here too as well. It's always a great celebration to be here on 2K TV. I always feel like it's like a high school reunion every single time that we're on. Thank you for having me.
Well, you guys aren't alone because one of our own members is joining you. Danny, how are you feeling? We're going to head into the theater today. I see that you guys have some great gear and you're ready to go today.
I feel a little underdressed. You know what I mean? I feel like, whoa, like we could step this up a little bit, you know? Let's go.
Rip out Danny in the building.
Bash in the house. We gotta step this up.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
When you look good, you feel good. You know what I mean?
I'm feeling great.
All right, so we're in the theater. Have you guys chosen which game mode you're playing today?
Yeah, we have. We're going to be in the theater playing and one. So hopefully nobody sends us to the line, but if we do, it's just going to be Bash, Cash, Splash.
Yes, sir. We don't miss. We ready. We ain't gonna miss no free throws.
Yes, sir. I love that taunt, Danny. I gotta get me a taunt. I gotta get me something.
Danny, who has better moves? You're my player or you in real life?
Oh, definitely my player. And please don't ever make me prove that that's true.
No, I won't.
I love the theater. This is beautiful. Oh man. Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault.
I was trying to get it to you, Jordan. Actually.
That was my fault. I got to set you up bad.
We're good.
We're coming to paint.
They're gonna be in the paint a lot.
I'm telling you, I love this lineup. You know, two great centers. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love this.
He gonna miss his free throw.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love that Bash, other than the hat, he looks exactly like his my player.
Right. You know what? I'm glad you said. I tried to match it. I tried to make it exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bash, cast, splash. Oh, Danny. That's Danny the goal right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
3-point specialist. See, I need shooters like this all the time when I'm streaming.
Oh,
they be out there bricking.
Now I understand why Bash never invites me when I want to play with him. He's like, I need guys that can shoot. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Going to the paint.
Yep.
They get nothing down here.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You got the best centers out here. Let's go. Oh, Danny, I see you. Oh, they gonna take it from me. I pick it up at first.
It's all good. They're trying to fight for something. They're sitting here with a free throw still.
That's true.
Good defense.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Go.
Woo. Oh,
I'm seeing some Magic Johnson passes going on.
Oh.
Oh, man.
That would have been nice. That would have been nice.
Right.
That definitely would have been a top play contender.
Oh, pressure's on.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position. And that one's good by Durant.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Now here's Green. Pass to Porter. Puts up a three. The shot comes out. Booker against Green to the inside. Now Ayton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. Martin, the pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Porter. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Here's Ayton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Martin, the pass to Green. Play clock. Houston's got to hurry. Clock at 2. For 3, Smith. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Here's Porter. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Green. 23 points his last outing. Martin, the pass to Porter. Smith outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
That's the aggressive attitude Smith will bring with him to the NBA. Attacking the D and willing to take contact to draw the foul.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about.
Timeout called. Houston defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Martin finds Smith. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got 5 points.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
That's good from Durant on the assist by Booker.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Martin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Green. And Aiden pulls it down.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Big dog. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Now here's Smith, coming off a 28-point game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Martin outside. Back to Green. Outside Porter. And another miss by Houston. The Suns have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Big Dog. He tries for 3. They get it again. Here's Ayton. It's blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Martin with the ball. Outside Porter. The 3 ball. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It up top and Ayton with the stuff.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Porter's got 8 points.
Now, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Paul. That one's wide left.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside, Green. Fires it. Again, Houston.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Call timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the ballgame. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And so here's Phoenix. Following the score by Houston.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Porter. Pass to Martin. Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Porter. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 12.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Big Dog. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Suns lead by 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter in the post. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Outside Durant. Here's Big Dog, covered by Smith. Pass to Ayton. Down low. Here's Big Dog. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now Porter. Martin up top. Back to Porter. And he's going for the oop here. And it's hammered home by Green.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. And it's the Suns with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Josh Christopher is out there with Green. And it's Martin in at the 3, a small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
Here's Christopher. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter. You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Now here's Paul. Here's Big Dog. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Big Dog. Oh, he tries a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Smith. 6 points for him. Here's Christopher. 3-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Ayton finds Paul. Here's Big Dog. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And every team has those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Now here's Green. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Martin outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Christopher drives in. That shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Smith finds Martin. Here's Christopher. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Count that bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Big Dog. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Paul. A shot from the high post, and he hits the jumper. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice work by Paul, as usual, in that mid-range area. So effective there.
Durant against Martin. Back to Christopher. Blocked! And they get it back. The three, Smith. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Paul. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Green.
It's going to go on Jalen Green. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Phoenix, number 61.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Smith, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Marjanovic checked in for the Rockets. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 30 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Green, following the score by Phoenix. Blocked! Pass to Big Dog. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam!
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Green. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Here's Big Dog, covered by Smith. To the inside, Big Dog. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan.
Lock
good
up.
stuff, good stuff.
We coming with that Miami defense.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see you, Bash. Oh, that was a good pass. I tried to hit you, though, Bash.
Oh, here it go. Here it
Good
go.
shot. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah. Man.
Let's go. Good game. GG's.
Super solid. I make them when they count, you know?
Oh, that was really great. But Jordan, I thought we agreed not to mention Giannis today. I still have nightmares about that 50 bomb you dropped on us, okay?
I'm sorry. Sometimes you got to fear the deer, you know? I slipped out. I'm sorry.
You guys are such great representation of what community is about. Tell the people one more time where they can find you guys out there.
You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, King Jordan DF. I play with the community. We have fun. Just come out.
Yeah, same here, man. I stream every day, daily, twitch.tv /Bashworld2K. Same thing, TikTok, YouTube. I'm uploading daily. So come out, rock with me. They ask me every time I go live, hey, where your team at? I tell them the community. So come on, help me get these wins, and let's do it. Oh, we create a memory that lasts a lifetime. And don't forget to smile.
Thank you guys so much for celebrating Season 9 with us, and we can't wait to watch you on 2K TV next season.
It ain't gonna be so easy when LD's playing against you next year. I'm coming. I haven't forgotten. Long memory.
You remember the last time you made that tweet out, LD, and that's what happened. Be careful, be careful.
Uh-oh.
If it's your first time jumping into my team, I definitely want you to get used to just the mode in general. Definitely try out like clutch time. Clutch time is a 5-minute quarter game. You're basically jumping into the fourth quarter. It's tied up. Try that offline first. I definitely recommend the offline stuff to get used to like the different animations. But after that, you're gonna get better players. You'll be able to get rewarded for it, and then you'll be able like just to jump into online.
As the point guard, you are primarily responsible for all of the offense, right? You got to be the one to play make, put the ball in the hole, create open shots for everybody. So this 6-1 build is going to be able to do all of that. Offensively, you are a juggernaut. You have a 92 3-ball. You have a 96 ball handle. You get the Hall of Fame clamp breaker, unpluckable, hyper drive, quick first step, all the things you're going to need to beat your defender off the dribble. You have an 86 driving dunk, so you can still attack the basket. 95 acceleration, and on top of it, you still have 76 perimeter, 79 steal, so you're not a complete liability on the defensive end.
You know, just be yourself and have fun, really. Be consistent. You don't have to be the best at the game when you first start off, but as long as you're getting better and progressing each game, like, you're gonna see yourself with more and more fans and more views.
Well, in our grand finale of the 2K TV virtual rap party, we've got some heavy hitters in the house. Team 2K TV, we've got LD2K, we've got Brian, and our guest, John Smith. On the other side of the court, welcome back to 2K TV, Jimmy, aka the Professor, and new to
Suns leading by 20. What kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Cap, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Big Dog, and it's KD in at the small forward position. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, Kevin. The big dog in the last matchup against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He had 30 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Green, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Martin with the bounce pass. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Green, missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Ayton in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called the Rockets. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Coaches check in for the Suns. Terrence Ross comes in for Booker. Porter passes to Green. And here is Kaminsky. Passes to Tate. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds here tonight. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Here's Tate. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Big Dog. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound, and Ayton stays with it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Green, out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
Phoenix making some changes. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Phoenix ahead, opening up.
Your Rockets, 46. The Suns, 73. And your Rockets, Houston City. Let's give them more.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Martin finds Şengün. Martin with it. Outside, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
They can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Smith wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Pass to Martin. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. A nice shot by Booker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Inside. Shots good by Big Dog. And it's now 22 points for Big Dog.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Porter. Throws it up high. And it's Martin missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Martin finds Porter. Back to Martin. Now, here's Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Porter. Over Paul. Another miss by Houston.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Back to Booker. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Porter. It's good.
Number 61.
24 points for Big Dog.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Martin. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That pass wandered off. Can't lose focus on the lead.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Paul against Porter. To the paint. Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline. And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Rockets have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Porter finds Martin. Here's Christopher. Count it, good. Christopher's got 8 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Big Dog, the pass to Paul. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Porter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He's got 17.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And that one's good, Ayton.
The assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And there's the pass to Martin. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Şengün. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 61.
Şengün is a guy that works all hard in his craft. Being a bit undersized at the center position, you know what? That's what you got to do sometimes.
Hey, Richard, how about Şengün? This guy stands out when he's out on the court.
Yeah, he sure does, all due to his work ethic. Plays quick inside and makes the most of his floor time. A couple more years, and this dude could be a standout.
Big Dog, the pass to Paul. Booker outside. High post shot. Jump shot is good.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Houston moving the ball around. Şengün passes to Christopher. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Pass to Big Dog. To the middle. To the inside. Ayton trying to break free. Rebound by Smith.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Christopher, that's good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
It's Durant on the wing. Driving inside.
Kevin
Good,
Durant.
and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Passes it to Martin. Dishes it to Porter. Here's Christopher. 11 points in the game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Marjanovic checked in for the Rockets. Jay Shante comes in. Porter looking it over. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about break, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it
See you all again soon.
What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm going for a little bit of a counter pick here. You got John Smith. You get Yao Ming. You get Zhao Sming when you put them together. Going with my hero, Yao Ming. Try shooting over that.
I never realized that's why your name was Zhao Sming.
Yep. Like that.
Well, I hope you live up to the name because we have one more card to reveal for our opponents. Chris, what are you rolling with today?
I'm going with Invincible Tracy McGrady.
Oh.
T-Mac.
All right, we have our work cut out for us. All right, Brian.
Yeah, I see 599s on the board, and I'm going to add a sixth one. It's none other than the Greek freak, Giannis. Come on down.
Ooh, tall.
All right, I've gotten a couple wins on 2K TV, and we'll see what happens today. Best of luck to you guys.
It's time for payback. Go up. Dang it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nice. Oops.
Let me get you a screen, Chris.
Oh, I don't need a screen.
Oh, good take.
We going down. We dunking.
Good take, good take.
Love to see that highlight reel.
Oh, T-Mac coming back. Okay. All right, this is going to be a tough matchup for me.
Ooh, trading off baskets.
Right back.
Yep.
Nice pass.
I see you.
Let's go.
Finish.
Out of bounds.
No.
Oh. Who will be the first to get a stop?
Not you guys.
I mean.
Block him.
Yep, get
Block
out.
him.
There's the first stop.
We're out. We're out. Oh, I threw that away.
There's yeah.
Help out.
Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have helped there.
That's a green. T-Mac is tough to guard.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't want that? Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
my goodness.
That's my teammate, Brian. I'm going to find him.
Skin spicy.
Nice take.
Last time I passed, I got a turnover, so we're done passing today.
LD didn't need one excuse to not pass.
Never met a shot that I didn't like.
Especially not with Kobe.
Absolutely.
Give me that board.
There you go. Kobe.
Nice take.
Brian.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
Hit him with that 540.
That was nice.
I'm locked in.
Tough dunk.
Great job.
There it is. The drop off to the big man.
Okay. We'll
12-11.
What a finish.
See you, John.
It's that Dev luck right there.
He told somebody at the dev room before, he was like, listen, I'm logging in at this time.
Yep, stay on him, stay on him.
Good D, though. Good D, though.
Good stuff. We got a close one. Professor, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, we haven't heard from that team for a while. What's going on over there?
Locked in, Alexis.
Nice. Good pass.
Lock into that.
Ooh,
Got you,
lock
John.
into that, he said.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Oh.
Couldn't get to him in time.
Ooh.
Oh, good dunk. Good dunk. All right.
We're officially in no-3 territory.
Yeah.
We are in no-3 territory. Oh, you
What?
got that? Okay. All
I
right.
don't see a ref.
All right, I got T-Mac. Putting the moves on. Oh, the back door.
Come on.
We're in trouble, fellas.
Let's go, let's go.
3-on-2.
Oh, yeah.
See high.
I see you. I see you running. Yep.
Okay, we'll take the 2. We need stops
We
now.
need a stop. A stop. Comes the screen. I'm getting double screen. Communicate. Communicate.
We see it. We see him.
Yep.
Nothing at the rim. Nothing outside.
We're there.
3.
Ooh, we got it. That might be a good step back. Ooh.
Nothing.
All right.
Good board.
Oh,
Good board.
come on.
Good foul.
Take
Good
foul.
foul.
Jimmy.
I had to.
I like it.
I don't.
That's a deep one. That's good. Good shot.
Hey, my undefeated record continues.
That was
Wow,
that was a good game.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait to say that.
He was waiting.
Yes, sir. Boys, man, I'm so proud. We got that W again.
Come on, you were sweating a little bit till it was like 16, 17. You were sweating a little bit.
Guys, I was locked in this time. I wanted to end it with a bang.
And you did.
What was the game plan heading in?
We were labbing a lot, Chris. Yeah, they were.
Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Big Dog in at the 4 spot. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Highland. Can't get it to drop. Now the Suns take it the other way. 3-pointer. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
It's George on the wing. 35 points his last game. Soft touch off the glass.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Highland misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Big Dog. George against Booker. Shot from 12. Plumlee pulls down the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Highland. Booker defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Bones Highland.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Now here's Paul. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, B.A., but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
George outside. Powell against Durant.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
George against Booker. Here's Big Dog. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You look around the league at possible all-star selections. MP has made a pretty good case for himself.
I agree, and Grant, you have to think the momentum is there for MP to be an all-star. At the very least, you think he has to warrant consideration. Ross, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Shoots from the line, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George.
Well, there's the comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
To the wing, right side. Uncovered. And another basket for Phoenix.
Assisted, Chris Paul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Powell. The fadeaway. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Kawhi Leonard, if you allow him to get to his spots, it's an easy score. In the painted area, that's easy money.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
It's George on the wing. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, really really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Outside Paul. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Highland. George against Ross. George's shot is off. The Suns have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Big Dog. George defending. Big Dog. That shot missing. Ooh, nice D from George. The Clippers trail. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Plumlee.
Well, you can see he's an improving defensive presence, right? DeAndre Ayton has got to commit and do what it takes.
Big Dog.
Number
Good.
61.
10 points for him.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
George outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Highland. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Powell in the post. Durant's there. Powell, it's good.
I'll tell you, love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Inside. Here's Durant. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Powell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Highland. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And Durant with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipes of Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Yep, that one goes.
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 5. Here's Highland, checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's a second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a 3rd.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Highland. And a change for the Suns. Haynes checked in for Paul.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Pass to Big Dog. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking him to see.
The Suns leading. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Kevin Durant. And it's Big Dog in at power forward.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Phoenix is shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Big Dog. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 12.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Big Dog. To the inside. Ayton. That one goes in. Ayton's got 8 points.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Quarter number 2, just over a minute of play. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. What has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Durant with the bucket.
Yeah, the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Pass to Powell. Here's Highland. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He had 24 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. Boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
And you talk about Powell's athleticism, Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, BA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Paul. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Booker against George. Back to Durant. Pass to Big Dog. Ayton with it. And that one's drained from the low block. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the basket by Leonard.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Durant. Here's Big Dog. Here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be. But for Devin Booker, it's money.
Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee. The Suns have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Outside Booker. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Durant. Shoots over Powell. The open J off the mark.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Leonard on the wing. Lots of room. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And one of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
And here are the Suns now. 3-point lead. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Durant for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Defense had nothing for Kawhi Leonard. Nice jam.
Outside Booker. Here's Big Dog. Rebounded by Highland. Los Angeles shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Back to George. Clock at 6. The shot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And the Suns shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Paul. No good on the 3. The Clippers trail. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Big Dog, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Ross, he's checked in for the Sun. So it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
Your Clippers, 65. The Sun, 53.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Clippers have possession. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They've got Norman Powell, Kawhi Leonard out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Paul George, and it's Highland in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And Ayton gets it to go.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Pass to Highland. George outside. Here's Highland. Here's Leonard. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Leonard's got 16 points now.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Powell outside. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And the bucket is good. He's got 18.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Plumlee. Powell outside. George left side. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Inside. Here's Paul. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Highland. It's George on the wing. Shoots over Booker. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Leonard. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Paul. Outside Durant. Paul against Leonard. Here's Big Dog. Here's Ayton. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Timeout called. The Clippers. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Nails it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
George finds Leonard. George outside. Pass to Powell. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got 11 points.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Here's Big Dog. Leonard defending. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Ayton gets it to go.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
George for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
To the left wing. Powell against Durant. Up top, Powell. He's got 11. Here's Highland. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Big Dog. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got. And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Big Dog. Leonard defending. Paul passes to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's George. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Well, superstars understand the contact is part of the game. Paul George willing to play through it.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Booker. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. And the Suns get another 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
The Clippers trail.
Phoenix foul. Number 61. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Leonard. He's got 18. Pass to Highland. Powell with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Ayton. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Zubats. George outside. Pass to Powell. Ooh, Ayton with the block. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Big Dog. Leonard defending. Back to Booker. Here's Big Dog. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Man, he's checked in for Powell. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Here's Highland, defended by Payne. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Pass to Big Dog. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They get it back. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 24.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Fires from 14. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Back to Okogie. And there's a 3-second violation. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Highland. Paisley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Ross comes in for Devin Booker. The Clippers shooting 35% in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paisley's got 4 rebounds now. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Big Dog. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Outside Payne. Pass to Big Dog. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on even to Zubats.
Shooting for Phoenix, number 61. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Westbrook. Now Zubats. On the wing man.
2 minutes
over Ross.
In the third quarter.
Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Big Dog to the paint. Here's Payne. The rebound by Mann.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Inside. Here's Leonard. Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Baisley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Number 61.
Quick off the floor and fluid in everything he does. Darius Baisley, that was impressive.
Here's George on the money from 12 feet away. George has got 15.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Leonard outside. And George gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. George has got 9 points here in the second half. Phoenix has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Big Dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that fast.
Shooting for Phoenix, number 61.
And the first one at the line is good. Gordon, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Suns also making a change. Lee, he's checked in for Ross. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Gordon down low. 6 points for him.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Pass to Big Dog. Fires the 3. Paul George pulls down the board. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Suns ahead, up 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
It's time for the fourth quarter, fans. Get up out of your seats and make some noise.
Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Here's Plumlee. Pass to Leonard. Powell outside. Inside. Here's Plumlee.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
On the floor for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant, then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Big Dog in at the power forward position. And that one is good. He has 29 now. And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
BA, he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
Here's Powell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Pass to George. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Paul. Leonard for three. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Clippers trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the shot goes. George has got 21.
Well, this is a problem for the defense right now because you've allowed Paul George to get comfortable. When he's comfortable, he's unguardable.
Here's Big Dog. Leonard defending. Here's Paul. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Tries again, and the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 6.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
George outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And Leonard drops them both. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Here's Big Dog. Leonard defending. Here's Ayton. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 31.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Highland. Booker against George. Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Pass to Big Dog. Offensive board. Here's Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels. Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Outside Booker. Here's Big Dog. Leonard defending. Pass to Paul. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should. We'd like to see better positioning defensively.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
I love how well he communicates with his guys. And also, he's just been sending laser passes straight to his open shooters. I mean, he is working so hard to ensure that they make the most of every possession.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Paul. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 9th assist of the game now.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Good on the first. And that trims the lead to 6.
Paul George, one of those players the media appreciates because he doesn't give you pat answers. When you ask him a question, he is thoughtful and is honest.
Paul passes to Ayton. And here's Paul. And here's Ayton. He's checked by Plumlee. To the paint. Big Dog. Good. Give him 35.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Clippers shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Pass to Booker. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Durant, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Free throw's good from Durant. The Clippers running out of time. George, right side. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Here's George. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Paul George at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kawhi Leonard, second personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, number 61 at the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 42 seconds left in the game. George for 3, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Big Dog. The kick to Durant. Plenty of space. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Durant. Outside Paul. Here's Big Dog. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.